East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Uconn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the Uconn Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Uconn will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game going. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Huskies! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The scoop and score, what a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Morton. Caught. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the move, it's Brooks. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Caught over the middle, it's Miller. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Red Raiders trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. It's still 3rd and goal. He wants to throw it again. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And it's no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Uconn offense goes back to work. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
That's the end of the period, and Uconn has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Dropping back, it's Fagnano. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Uconn will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Got the quick completion. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Red Raiders send out the punt unit. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. A fair catch called for and made. Uconn going back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Uconn will have to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the returner is stopped. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Makes the grab over the middle. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. To the air, it's Morton. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's Brooks. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going over the top. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his man down the middle. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this? He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. And the extra point splits the uprights. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Uconn offense goes back to work. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. That is no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air, it's Morton. Pocket starts to collapse. Intercepted. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Uconn. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Rentschler Field.
And the Red Raiders will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Uconn going back to work on offense. Looking to throw, it's Fagnano. Quickly to the tight end. Makes a catch and knocked down. That last completion sets him up on second down. Leaves it with the running back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. Going to the running game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The Huskies are on the move. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That's the end of the period, and Uconn has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On the run, it's Robinson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Uconn, 14. Texas Tech, 7.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Looking downfield, it's Morton. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Red Raiders will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running it to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Using his legs, it's Robinson. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll leave it with him. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
Uconn, 17. Texas Tech, 7.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. 2nd down coming up. Wants to throw. It's Morton. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd down, going up top. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer. What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating than you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone, or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
This may seem meaningless, but you can't prove that to everybody. And the kick is good, but they'll still lose this one by 3. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.